Hi, Dr. John McGrail, back with another edition of A Better You in a minute or two. You know, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. That's a saying we've all heard and we all know what it means. You know, when things go sideways, you're a little sad or blue, you don't get what you want, something or someone disappoints you, you make the best of it and move on. And you know, it's pretty good advice if you are just dealing with the occasional lemon, because everybody gets them. But what if your lemons aren't occasional? What if you have more of a lemon tree in your life? You know, they produce fruit year after year after year. And you know the old song, lemon tree very pretty and the lemon flower so sweet, but the fruit of the poor lemon is impossible to eat. All the lemonade in the world after a while is going to get kind of old. So I have a new take on that saying, and I have a client to thank for it. Miss V, you know who you are, and I hope you're watching. And she is just a delight. I think we were at her third session toward the end, and she wasn't with me very long. She came in really stressed and anxious about something that wasn't working too well in her life. And watching her go through the process, because she committed, she did the work, and it was like pouring water on a dried plant. She just blossomed, and she stepped back into her power, and she was feeling amazing. And I knew we were almost through. And anyway, it was the end of a session, and we were talking, and she said something, and I said, well, you know, when life gives you lemons. And she said, I might have a different take on that. And she left. I didn't think anything of it. She came back for her next session, which may have been her last, and she said, John, I've got a gift for you. And she gave me this little box, and inside the box was this delightful arrangement, if you will, of fresh, juicy Meyer lemons from her backyard tree. And on the arrangement, it was really well done. She's an artist, particularly with food. On this arrangement was a little tag, just like you get on flowers. And it said, when life gives you lemons, get hypnotized. And I thought, yes, I like that. Because if there's something in your life that's preventing you from living the way you want, it doesn't matter what it is. Maybe you've got a habit that you don't want to have, or it's unhealthy, or both, or a fear of something, or a phobia, which is even worse, or you're stressed, or worse, anxious, or there's something preventing you from performing at the level you'd like to perform at, whether it's at school, at work, or at play. You have a limiting belief, you don't think you're worthy. It doesn't really matter what it is, but that is what I call a lemon tree. And you know, all the lemonade in the world, after a while, is not going to work. But hypnosis, one of the primary tools I use, is natural, it's safe, and it's a very powerful tool for helping uproot that lemon tree and replanting something beautiful and sweet and succulent and delicious. Maybe strawberries or oranges or dates or bananas. Doesn't really matter what your preference is, but what you want, rather than those sour old lemons that you had. We can put that tree someplace else. Let someone else cultivate the lemons. Now, the cool thing about hypnosis is that not only does it work really well, but when combined with the other tools and techniques of my proprietary synthesis process, people get results in even less time than it takes with conventional hypnotherapy, which is already a short-term therapy. So, if you've got a lemon tree in your life, and you'd like to plant something sweeter, more delicious, so that your life works the way you'd want it to, I hope you'll give me a call. Let's have a chat, and let's help you do that. When life gives you lemons, get hypnotized. Till next time, this is Dr. John McGrail reminding you, it's all about a better you. See ya.